We were doing about amino acids, no children? Amino acids are said to be derivatives of what?
Methane.
Yes, derivatives of methane. I was explaining this to you only. And how many hydrogen atoms are attached to carbon in a methane? How many hydrogen atoms?
4.
4. So one hydrogen atom will remain the same. There is going to be no change in one hydrogen atom. However, one hydrogen atom will be replaced by which group I told you?
Amino
Group. It will be replaced by which group? Amino group. And the second hydrogen atom will be replaced by the COOH group, that is your carboxylic acid group. So 2 substitutions I've already told you for hydrogen. It is what? There were 4 hydrogens in methane. One hydrogen is being replaced by which group? Tell me quickly.
Amino group.
See this NH2 I put here. See, this was your methane. How is this a methane derivative? In place of this hydrogen, this group has come, methane group. And in place of this H, COH acidic group has come. And ये जो नीचे वाला हाइड्रोजन है बेटा, उसको मैंने R लिखा है. R मतलब कुछ भी, anything can attach to this. Is it clear? Is it clear for all? And R में क्या attach हो जाता है, उस वही सब चीज को different कर देता है कि different type of amino acids बन जाते हैं. We just did now, we've got many types of amino acids. That is what I told you just now. So ये variety of amino acids कैसे आता है? NH2 तो कभी change नहीं होगा. ये तो रहेगा ही रहेगा amino group. Acidic group भी हमेशा रहेगा. Hydrogen भी हमेशा रहेगा. So change कहाँ पे आएगा बेटा? Change will come in this R. R की जगह कुछ भी attach हो जाएगा and you'll get a different variety of amino acid. I'll explain that. I've just drawn a few examples for you. Tell me very quickly, amino acids are supposed to be derivatives of?
Methane group.
Where one hydrogen atom is not replaced, but 3 hydrogen atoms are replaced. Out of these 3, 2 are always permanent replacements. One is replaced by which group?
Amino group.
Amino group. And the second is replaced by?
Carboxylic acid group.
Carboxylic acid group. And the third R1 जो है, that can be replaced by any atom, any compound, and that is where we get different amino acids. See, I'll tell you. The nature of the amino acid depends on the number of, see, let me tell you this. Beta, देखो ये basic group होता है, NH2. Amino is which, what nature? What is the nature of amino group? Is it acidic or basic or neutral?
Basic in nature.
And obviously COH तो क्या होएगा? Acidic ही होगा?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, amino acid is going to be acidic or basic. दोनों चीजें हैं इसके अंदर. अब ये depend कैसे करेगा? Listen carefully. The nature of amino acid depends on the number of amino groups and the COH groups. कैसे? If you have one amino and one COH group, जैसे मैंने ये वाला बनाया आपका, ये वाला, then your amino acid is going to be a neutral amino acid. What kind of an amino acid it is going to be?
Neutral.
acid.
Okay, for example, glycine. Give me one example of a neutral amino acid.
Glycine.
Glycine. अगर यहाँ पे NH2 लग जाए R की जगह, तो basic groups कितने हो गए?
2.
And acidic group? Acidic group?
1.
So your amino acid would be what in nature?
Basic in nature.
Basic in nature.
I said R की जगह कुछ भी हो सकता है. अगर यहाँ पे COH लग जाए, then कितने acids हो जाएंगे groups?
2.
Basic groups कितने हो गए?
1.
What happened to that boy? He was answering so nicely. What is his name? Disappeared. Very good. Okay. Now we are going to decide how the amino acids are acidic or basic. See this very quickly. If NH2 and COH are equal, then your amino acid is a neutral one, for example, glycine. If NH2 group are more and COH group are less, then your amino acid is going to be basic, alanine. What is the example of a basic amino acid?
Alanine.
And if beta amino groups are less and acidic groups are more, then your amino acid will be what in nature? Acidic.
Acidic.
And the example is glutamic acid. Give me one example of a neutral amino acid.
Glycine.
Glycine.
Glycine. That means उसमें NH2 and COH group same है, one each. But when I say it is a basic amino acid, that means कौन सा group ज्यादा है बेटा, NH2 or COH?
NH2.
NH2.
I just give you an example of a basic amino acid. Name it.
Alanine.
Alanine.
And if COH is more in number compared to NH2 group, then what will be the nature of the amino acids?
Acidic.
Acidic.
Acidic. What is the example of an acidic amino acid?
Glutamic acid.
Glutamic.
So did you understand the structure? What is an amino acid? It is a derivative of,
Methane.
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 in which two changes are always permanent. And third hydrogen is never going to move. And one is the, which group? Which are the two groups?
Amino group and
Amino group and
Carboxylic
carboxylic acid group.
Very good. And depending upon the number of amino and carboxylic acid groups, we had how many categories of amino acids?
3.
3.
3. Neutral. Example was
Glycine.
Glycine.
basic
Alanine.
Alanine.
and acidic.
Glutamic acid.
Acid.
Okay, we are moving on to the last one, very small topic left now. Classification based on whether we can synthesize the amino acids or not. There are two kinds of amino acids, essential amino acids and non-essential amino acids. Essential matlab zaruri diet mein lene hi padenge because we cannot synthesize them. That is why these acids are known as essential amino acids. For example, methionine. Methionine our body cannot produce beta. हमें diet में ही अंदर लेना पड़ेगा. Essential है कि इसको लेना ही पड़ेगा. That is why this kind of an amino acid is known as which amino acid? Essential amino acid.
Essential.
Very good. And the non-essentials we can synthesize. It's not essential to take them in a diet. For example, glutamic acid, aspartic acid. Our body can prepare on its own. तो बाहर में diet से लेने की there is no requirement. So there is a second category. We have done first classification of amino acids was acidic, basic and neutral. Second classification of amino acids I have done on the basis of whether based on if we can synthesize them or not. Amino acids are essential. Agar our body cannot prepare, then we need to take them in the diet. So what was the example of essential amino acid?
Methanoid.
Yes.
Methionine.
And non-essential body can prepare on its own. We don't need to take them in a diet. Give me examples.
Glutamic acid and aspartic acid.
Glutamic acid and
Aspartic
aspartic
acid and climatic acid.
There is a third category of amino acids, which are known as semi-essential. I don't think it's there in most of the books. Semi-essential amino acids. They must be present in diet, but only required during specific periods. They are always not essential. They're semi-essential. मतलब कभी-कभी diet में ज़रूरत है लेने की. Such kind of amino acids are known as semi-essential amino acids. They're basically required during two times: growth period and lactation period. Which are the two periods when we need these acids? Otherwise, body जितना बनाता है बेटा उतना sufficient है. अलग से we need not take them in diet. But there are two phases in life. जब हमें इनको ज़्यादा extra चाहिए होता है, so we need to take them in diet. These kind of acids are known as
Semi-essential.
Semi-essential.
Essential acids.
arginine. Which is the best example of this one?
Arginine.
Arginine.
Okay, very good. See, let me show you this one very quickly. Here, I told you about glycine, alanine. I've just changed some compounds over here. If you see, I put a methyl group in place of R. We already have an amino group here. We have COH over here, and in place of R, what have I put over here, beta? Which group is this? CH3?
CS.
Methyl group. Na? So
Methyl
this amino acid is known as alanine. What is this amino acid called as? Whose formula is this?
Alanine.
And if I'm going to have OH, another one over here, CH2OH, then this is serine. Which one is this? This is serine. What I'm trying to tell you is R में कुछ भी add करते रहेंगे तो we are going to get different types of amino acids. So very quickly, let me have a very fast revision of amino acids. Okay. From here, how many kind of amino acids are required for protein synthesis?
20.
80.
And there are another number of amino acids which are important for the body. How many of them?
100.
Give me an example of an amino acid which is not involved in protein synthesis but is important for your body.
Histamine.
Histamine.
We said they are methane derivatives. So methane has 4 hydrogen atoms, जिसमें 1 hydrogen बिल्कुल change नहीं होगा. 1 R है. R is replaceable. R replaceable. आप किसी से भी change कर सकते हो. And then बाकी दो they are fixed. What are the two groups which are attached by replacing these hydrogen?
Amino groups and carboxylic acid group.
And that is why we call that amino acids are derivatives of
Methane.
CH3 group.
yes, methane. They're derivatives of basically methane only. Very good. And then we did the classification of amino acid. There were 3 types of amino acids. What were they? Basic? Basic?
Nucleic acidic.
neutral.
Yes. If we have more number of NH2, we are going to have
Basic
Basic.
nature.
a more number of acidic ones, then we're going to have
Acidic.
Acid.
okay, very good. And on the basis of whether we can prepare them in our body or not, we've got how many kinds of amino acids?
2
Three.
types.
So,
2 kinds of amino acids. Okay, very good. Essential ones, the ones which our body can prepare or not?
Our body cannot prepare.
Yes,
Cannot
cannot
prepare.
prepare. That is the reason it's essential. बाहर से खाना ही पड़ेगा. So that is why we call these amino acids as essential amino acids. What was the other category?
non-essential.
Non-essential.
They are not needed. We need not take them in the diet. They are already synthesized by the body. Example of essential amino acid was methionine. Give me an example of non-essential one.
Glutamic acid and
Aspartic
aspartic acid.
There are semi-essential amino acids which must be present in diet but only required during growth and lactation. What was the example I gave you?
Arginine.
Arginine. So
Arginine.
this is all, yes, this is all about carbohydrates and proteins. Beta, tomorrow is a holiday. So please utilize this time. Whatever we have done today, please revise it so that I can move on to the next kind of compounds of biomolecules. Okay? You have a holiday also tomorrow. Just take out some time, spare it and just see the video once. Just see the class schedule once so that it gets revised. Now you can leave, Bache. God bless you all.
Thank you,
Bye.
ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Bye, beta.
Thank you,
Bye.
ma'am. Ma'am,
God bless.
yesterday you said to find about the fish's circulatory system.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.